it's about Facebook. It's all about Facebook. You find him on Facebook, you send him a friend request, of course, and he'll probably accept it. Hopefully he accepts it. So after that, what you do is you change your relationship status to in a relationship with, puts the hot guy's name, of course, tag him on there, and now you're in a relationship. Congratulations. You got the dude. You got the hot. This is really pretty much the only fucking reason that Facebook exists. Alright? It's to be in a relationship with whoever you want. And if more people knew this, more people would be happy, because you can only truly be happy when you find that person that completes you. You'll never be happy alone. Ever. And the sad reality of it is, most people don't know these fucking critical pointers that I'm giving you right now. I should be charging you for these.
After he accepts your friend request on Facebook, which is pretty much the acceptance of your marriage proposal, congratulations, you're now married, make sure you text him all day long. Hey, how you doing? Just thinking about you. I miss you. When you come in to see me, why aren't you talking to me? You've got to make sure you set boundaries early on and let him know that he cannot fuck with you. You know, you've got to let him know where the line is. So if he doesn't respond back in anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute and a half, you let him know, like, I'm not going to put up with this shit. I'll leave. And then send him pictures with another dude.
Make sure you tell him you love him immediately, and then all the time. Like, all the time. Hey, what you doing? I love you. How you doing? I love you. Are you in the bathroom? I love you. All the time. You doing a sandwich? I love you. Make sure you know where he's at all times. Where you at? What you doing? Do you know I love you? I fucking love you. Because I love you. And make sure that you install a GPS on his phone so that you know where he's at all times.
And if anybody comments on his Facebook and you think they might be hitting on him, make sure you immediately let them know that you will slit their throat and he is yours.
That you have his balls in your hand.
Because you love him.
Because you love him.
When you're in a relationship for a longer period of time, the two of you tend to get into arguments. It's bound to happen. It's gonna happen. It's just human nature. We're not gonna agree on everything, you know? People are different. Whenever you get into an argument, if it escalates a little too much, he may hit you. And yeah, he may hit you. If he hits you and he tells you that he will never do it again, if you love him, believe him. Always believe him. If he says he won't do it again, you believe him because you love him.
Remember, men appreciate strong women. So make sure you stand firm in whatever it is that you want. If he wants to go to dinner at 7:30 and you said 7, refuse. If you want to go on vacation next week and he says next week, refuse. Say my way or the highway. And then if he does go to leave, threaten to kill yourself. Because then he would be a murderer and he'd be in prison. And if he does leave you, make sure you make his life as miserable as possible. Tell everybody how horrible he was. In fact, even while you're together, why don't you tell everybody how horrible he is so he'll be better? Because men respond to criticism. Tell everyone how bad he is.
If he wants Burger King and you want Subway and you don't get your way, make sure that you throw a huge tantrum and say things like, I thought you loved me. Just throw a tantrum, because if he loves you, he's going to make sure you get your way every time. And when that doesn't work, you may have to send a cry for help message. If the I thought you loved me doesn't work, cut yourself. Be sure to make yourself vulnerable and let him know that you can't live without him. been together for a day, tell him, I can't live without you, babe. Please don't ever leave me. And don't just tell him every 10